What we're looking for in this disputed land is high-tech equipment, proof in finely machined steel of the lengths Russia's leaders will go to supply the Crimean Peninsula with electricity, and the trouble that's bringing to the Kremlin.
The territory cannot do without power lines.
But Ukraine refuses to provide it. Russia's mainland doesn't have enough of it, and EU sanctions shut Crimea off from Western energy technology. So Russia's opted for deception.
When they thought about building a power station on the mainland and to transfer electricity to the peninsula, it was a fake. Because, well, it was just to attract those turbines from Siemens and to say, well, we'll install them here, but not on the occupied territory of the Crimea.
But Crimea is where Siemens acknowledges the 4 turbines now are. The Reuters news organisation filmed these 2 large objects in July at the Crimean port of Feodosia. Despite Russian media reports 2 years ago about the turbine's secret destination, Siemens accepted Moscow's reassurances that they were for southern Russia. But now the scandals force the German industrial giant to act. It's pursuing criminal charges, it wants its missing technology back, and it says it's scaling down Russian operations. They told us Siemens will halt power generation equipment deliveries from existing contracts to state-controlled customers in Russia for the time being. The EU has also responded with new sanctions, asset freezes and travel bans. When we visited Feodosia, the turbines, if that's what they were, had disappeared. Perhaps they're already here, one of the 2 new power plants being built in Crimea. But Russian technicians are expected to face significant problems getting them to work because Siemens is refusing technical assistance. This whole Siemens gas turbine saga illustrates in a nutshell the binds that Russia has got itself into. In trying to wriggle past the EU's restrictive measures, Moscow has just incurred more of them. And with Washington signing in new American sanctions, the ability of Russia to secure the investment and technology it needs to stop the country sliding backwards, well, that only gets harder. Rory, Challands for Al Jazeera, Simferopol, Crimea.